Yeah, this your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, number 4, which is the county, New York, doing an open panel video this time. Most of my links be open anyway. It is what it is. I just came back from the store, and one of the shopkeepers, he's the owner of the store. I've been knowing this man since what, 2017. He's from New York. Nice dude. And as he was ringing up my purchases and going into his cash register to get the money for to make my change, I saw that he was carrying a weapon, a handgun. I remember the caliber of it too, 45. And I said to him, I said, "Oh my God, you got a weapon on your hip, my baby." He said, "Oh yeah, well, I didn't mean for you to see that." We all from New York. New Yorkers need to protect themselves. If you got a business open in the South, you need to protect yourself from these crazy motherfuckers. And a lot of crazy motherfuckers go to that goddamn store. The only reason why I go to the store is to support his store because he is from New York. Shout out to New York. That's what I do. That's all I'm about. And at the end of the day, I'm going to be me regardless. Now, I've been on this YouTube app since 2013. I just only recently started making videos in 2017. I had a little following then on my other page. Shout out to my other page. And it's not Arabia Barbosa. It's not that page. It's two other pages I had that was on YouTube. Shout out to those two channels because those two channels are still up. I was thinner then, I was younger then, but I still had the same haircut. Shout out to me. And shout out to the chat. Thank you, Destiny, for coming in. Thank you. And I've been viewing your page as well. And you got a very wonderful page, an awesome page. You talking about subjects I could never hit on, never talk about. But see, that's why God makes us in his own image, but we are made different. We are made different. Different speech patterns, different looks, different hair texture, different sizes. I'm 5'2". I don't know how tall you are, but it is what it is. Now I'm a full, which is County, New York. But I've been on this YouTube app for quite some time. And around that time I first got introduced to YouTube, I was still living in New York. I was introduced to the page of Tommy Sotomayor. And then later on, I found Cynthia G, Tanya Tikio, and other women on YouTube at that time. And those women, they were doing it. The ancient YouTube female creators, shout out to them because their spirit is still alive and well on these YouTube streets. I thought I found it in one woman. It's being found in other women as well. Shout out to all of you for even coming up here and talking your truth, putting out your opinions, doing what you need to do for your YouTube channel. And at the end of the day, whenever you post a video, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there as long as I can be there. And I keep telling people, I'm not perfect. I'm not God Almighty. I don't have all the answers. I'm just talking about my personal life experience. That's what I do. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. 914, which is County, New York. It is what it is, man. And I'm so grateful for my opportunity to be on YouTube for right now. For right now. And it's cool. It's cool with me. I'm cool with it. I gotta go to work tonight. I gotta be there at 7:30. 7:30. I'm working the overnight shift. What they call it, the graveyard shift, or we starting earlier. We starting way before 10. We starting at 8. I gotta be at the office at 7:30. When I leave from off the office, I gotta go directly in and start working. This is something that never happened before because we didn't have a ride. We didn't have a carpool then. So we had to find our own way to the job. And usually I took the bus. I took the bus, but a lot of our people had trouble on the buses, had trouble catching the bus for whatever reason, had trouble doing this, trouble doing that. It is what it is. Number 4, which is County, New York. We are in the house. And I know that a lot of my chat members are hearing angry words coming from my mouth, addressing 2 other women on YouTube. I'm going to give you a quick backstory. Lonnie One Love and Brooklyn and the Ellie. They were 2 YouTube creators on their own. I found Lonnie One Love through Armando Black. I didn't find her through Tommy Sotomayor. I found her through Armando Black. And through Tommy Sotomayor, I found the other women that was on YouTube at that time. And I remember a few months ago, Tommy Sotomayor hit the panel of a different YouTube creator. Brown Skin Lady was up there. Rainy Hot Topics, Life Talk with Rainy, Vibes with Rainy was up there. Our so-called life coach. Rainy was the life coach. And I just found it so interesting that when Tommy came up there, he was up there having conversation. Then when he came across Brown Skin Lady asked him one simple question. And a lot of the men on YouTube don't want you to ask any questions. They want you to be silent. They don't want you to question them. They don't want you to question their authority. But sometimes you have to ask questions. Sometimes you have to speak up. Sometimes you can't do it on their platform. You got to do it on your own platform if you have a platform. Shout out to the chat. That's why I encourage all my YouTube subscribers, female subscribers, male subscribers, chat members, to formulate a plan to get their own YouTube channels going. You need more than my voice. You need more than the other people's voice. You need more. And everybody's not coming up here for the fuck shit. Everybody's not coming up here for argument or beefing or openly having open panels where everyone is on the panel and everybody's arguing with each other. You can't hear nobody. On my channel, it's not like that. But certain people can actually come up here and start that stuff. I'm like, damn. I had to drop them down. I had to drop them off if they get on my nerves too much. But I'm a simple New York lady from New York, 50 years old. I experienced the hard knock life, the hard school of hard knocks. No breaks were ever given to me. I had to fight for everything I had. Whether I had to go through different tunnels or not, I had to do it. And I'm not ashamed to say what I did. On the streets, on this app, I have no shame. But did I ever put out a porn sex tape of myself? Did I ever put out porn bomb information? Did I ever do that? No, I did not do that from my page, not from my channel. That's not for my channel. My channel is to talk about me, my experiences, how I got over, and how to help other people get over their life experiences that might be too troubling to them. At the end of the day, even though I'm going at war with her right now, Empress Lonnie One Love, I remember there was one particular day I was in my apartment. It got dark. It got dark outside. I laid in my bed. I said, I'm not going to do shit. And there was two different female voices that came out from the darkness. Came out from the darkness. Because I used to visit their pages ever so often at that time. And I said, if they can do it, I can do it as well. Unfortunately for me, we don't see eye to eye. We're at war with each other. We're arguing with each other. We're beefing with each other. We're roasting each other. We're talking shit about each other. And that's the way it goes in the black community sometimes. But I'm not blaming the women. I'm blaming myself as well because I took part in the fuck shit. I took part. So it is what it is. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to thank everyone for coming over and visiting with me on this page. Nobody that had a problem with me hit the link because everybody's scary. Or they probably on their own channel talking shit. I don't care. I'm going to be me regardless. And my advice to any woman or any man that's on this YouTube app having a channel, talk your truth. Be true to yourself. Don't fall away from the square that you're on. People will try to take you off your square. People will try to tell you to deny yourself, to doubt yourself, to not believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in your truth. Ride with who you are. And I'm out of here. 914, which is the county of New York. I don't know all the answers. I'm not God Almighty. I'm not perfect. I got my own faults, and I accept them, and I can move on for it. Let's move on. Peace out. 914, which is the county of New York. We out of here. One.